Analysis now with our two political experts, our political analyst Brian Sobel and Sonoma State professor of politics David McEwen. Professor, let me start with you. We just watched Gavin Newsom with his acceptance speech. Your thoughts on Gavin Newsom's victory and what's ahead with a Newsom-led California?
Right away, he has to put together a budget. He has to release that budget in early January. So he has to decide whether he wants that budget to be about this forward-looking platitudes, all of the things that he promised in the campaign, or if it's going to be a reality check. The reality check budget would be much more like Jerry Brown, much less like Gavin Newsom and what he's aspiring to do. He's also going to have to build a lot of allegiances and alliances in the legislature. Democrats will have that supermajority. Can he get things done, or do Democrats scatter? Do they want to give Newsom a win? Do they want to do that early? And a lot of his initiatives or his moves, at least for the first 6 months to a year, are going to be about a California economy that's doing well. Can he deliver that? What's going to happen? Does he do anything with the other side? Does he even talk to Republicans? So far, there's no indication he'll even do that.
Okay, before we get Brian's take on that, I just wanted one follow-up question, too. We just saw him speak. Your thoughts on how he did tonight, how he addressed his supporters?
Okay, so he does seem to speak in broad platitudes to lay out kind of this vision thing. All right, we talked a little bit about this, but he's trying to set forth an arc of vision of laying out a new California. California is back, a real counter to the negativity of Donald Trump, a positivity of California, kind of a feel-good thing, and to back that up with some steak. He's trying to sell the sizzle and the steak. The question is, can he do that?
Okay, Brian, your thoughts on his speech tonight and then the impact for California?
Well, you know, I watch a lot of speeches, and this one struck me as filled with platitudes, alliterations, taking of bits and pieces of a lot of other high-minded speeches. When you listen to it very carefully, though, I didn't hear a whole lot of plans about what he's going to do. That'll come, I hope. He's the newly elected governor, right. But just as a reaction to the speech, it struck me that way.
So as a newly elected governor, what will be the impact now on California, and your thoughts on the relationship moving forward with the federal government?
Well, he's going to be an activist governor. I said that earlier. He's going to spend a lot of time in Washington, D.C., representing this huge state of California. I think he's going to try to take on Donald Trump where he can, although you play with fire a little bit about that because of federal funding and that sort of thing. And so we will see. He is on a path, though, for higher office, and he's just been elected governor of California.
Well, one of the things I think you have to pay attention to with Newsom is the degree to which he disappoints some of those constituencies that he made promises to, and how they handle that. How his administration and he handles that, because they made a lot of promises in this campaign. Can they deliver those? When they can't deliver those, what do they do, and how do they handle their groups moving forward?
Well, we'll find out very quickly. David, Brian, leave it at that. Thank you.